And good morning, people. Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII New Threat. Last time we made our way to North Corral. It took a bit longer than I expected, but we're here. And Barret has been pretty much dismissed by the entire town. But we're not here for the town anyway, there's not really a whole lot here. We're here for the gold saucer. We're chasing after Sephiroth. So let's go that way. Why Sephiroth would want to go up to the gold saucer? Who knows? We could indeed skip this, but really, let's see the whole story. And I like watching the dog and cat go past. Because of that. So, Shinra coming in with their promises of a better, clean way of life rather than digging in the coal mines. It's tempting to a lot of people, except to. It's also got sort of a basis in the real world as well. Coal was the main source of energy for quite a while, and then oil, steam, nuclear, wind came along, and coal just sort of got lost because it was expensive, it was dirty, it was a natural resource that did have a finite time. But if you talk to any coal miner back at them times, they thought it was their livelihood, it was their way of life. And to suddenly lose it, you can sort of understand Dine's thing there. Yes, they were all open to a bit of change, but they didn't think it was going to be so devastating to them. So when it happened, when all the changeover and really got settled in, their way of life sort of disappeared. I'm not going to get on quite yet, because I want to have a quick word with the conductor person. No, he doesn't do anything, because I'm still looking for a way back to Fort Condor. I haven't seen that person in quite a while. That will just take me back there. Ah, the Gold Saucer. A place of merriment, chocobo races, and pretty much that's the only thing we come for later on in the game, isn't it? Does have a save point. Does this still cost 5 SP? No, it doesn't. Okay. Generally, I believe this used to cost not SP, casino, the casino point things. It did that before, but it doesn't anymore. It looks like. That's fine. I want to check my ranks anyway. Eris has a level. Red has a level. Okay, let's go speak to Mr. Smile. So, Eris rank. What do I want to go for her? I think I went for Flower Girl last time. Slum Drunk, I think I'm going to not get that one. She doesn't really have a whole lot of strength to begin with. Let's check her status. Dexterity is 32, that's not too bad. Spirit 22. I think what she needs is a little bit of vitality. So let's go with the White Mage in this case. And Red gets a level. Cosmo Warrior, Strength, Magic and Dexterity, which are basically his main strengths. Guardhounds for Strength, Vitality and Spirit. He will be in the front row, so that's not a bad option. Red Mage, Magic and Dexterity, if you want to go the Mage route with him. And Sample 13, Luck and Strength. What do I have at the moment? So I've got Cloud who's going mostly strength, but with a bit of magic. And some defences if possible. Barret who's going full out defense. Tifa is going full out attack, strength. Eris is going magic. Yuffie is going to be sort of... I think I'm going to go mostly magic, but get a few bits of strength with her. I think Red is going to be... Let's go with the safe bet. Let's check the stats actually. I think I'm going to go Cosmo Warrior though. Strength, lots of dexterity already. Magic is 35. Vitality is actually quite high, but does he have the... No, he doesn't have anything that's up in that. Yeah, let's go with Cosmo Warrior. At least make him hit a little bit harder. Okay, so now that that's done, let's head into the area. 300 gil. Wasn't that 5,000 before? Or 3,000? So 100 a lifetime pass is basically 100 times going in. Well, I'm going to get the single pass for this one because, well, I don't have 30,000. I have to think about if I need to actually buy a lifetime pass nowadays on this. Now the question, who actually jumps along with me? Tifa or Eris? I've got a feeling it's going to be Tifa. Oh, and you actually get the choice. Barret is definitely going to be needed down below, and we're going to be meeting up with SegaChief. You know what? I'm going to need the hitter. Okay, don't really need to sort out my material right now, so we'll just leave it as it is. There is a shop in the Ghost Square. I want to see if they have anything interesting. So potions, Phoenix Downs, they sell ethers here. Okay, that's something to note for the future. Antidotes, Maiden's Graces, Cornucopias. Yeah, we'll go with that. Nothing too special, but at least it's something. You know what? Let's head out into the Wonder Square. Let's get this over with. SegaChief. Find missing things, missing people, anyone or anything. Wonder if they changed the fortunes. It's not like we have another lead. Give in to the goodwill of others and something big will happen after summer. Be careful of forgetfulness, the lucky colour is blue. What you pursue will be yours, but you will lose something dear, so the fortunes are essentially the same. And SegaChief is basically, sure, busting his way into the party and giving me 100 GP. Okay, let's have a look at SegaChief, see what he's got. That's a whole lot of luck, but his other stats are actually pretty dire. Very slow, not really that strong for physical attacks. Vitality and spirit is okay, and his magic is okay. Yellow microphone does come with luck plus 30, which is, but even with that, that's still a lot of luck. And a silver armlet, which is magic plus 10. I think that might end up going on to Eris. Materia, manipulate, that's not really a surprise, he came with that before, and transform, Largomorph. Wait, didn't the transform before do Mini and Frog? What? Largomorph, from what I remember from other games, it was never in Final Fantasy VII, but Largomorph is generally a slot spell that heals the party for a small amount, usually a very small amount. Yeah, all it says is tiny frogs. It doesn't tell me what it actually does. So I'm actually pretty glad I didn't pick one up down below. I'm going to have to test it though, just to see what it actually does. So I'm really doubting that they will actually change the oh, what's it called? The games. Well, I could not remember that. And really, the best one I always enjoyed the most is the submarine one, but we won't get to that for a while. Let's just go Sumo Wrestler. Okay. I'm pretty sure I was pressing the yeah, I was pressing the OK button, but apparently it wasn't registering. Sure, we'll just leave it at that then. Anyways, It's not like I need the GP anyway. Where should we go next? We might be, we might not be. And of course Dio isn't listening. We have heard of a black materia. A while ago, a mysterious fellow came in, was asking about black materia. A rare artifact like that would look good in his museum. And this person had a tattoo which was number 1. That is definitely the person we've been following. And off he goes. Well, now that that's done, really the only thing we can do is go and get a lot of stuff happen. Battle Square. There is a whole lot more to do. Oh, hello, save point. In this, in the Gold Saucer, it's just most of it right now doesn't really have a point. Because really, we need a chocobo to start building up some points to actually do stuff in here, the Battle Square. This is where real stuff happens. A man with a gun on his arm. Wasn't us. And thanks SegaChief for, well, making us look like we did do it. I'm sort of hoping I don't get into a fight, because, well, at least right now, because I haven't equipped my people. The Corral Prison. One exception, he was a jockey. Something he's got to deal with. He definitely knows something. Anyways, I'm going to go and equip my people. Probably everyone except SegaChief, because I've never liked SegaChief and I don't really want to use it. So yeah, I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, that's done. I've just de-equipped SegaChief. Have taken off the mithril armlet as well, because that silver armlet will go to Eris. It's just so much better. And as I said, I'm not going to be using SegaChief. There will be times when I will be have to using it, but let's try to avoid it for the most part. Still empty. Oh dear. Yeah, in the original one that was empty as well, but Quacktars. Okay. These never showed up here before. Okay, and apparently they steal money. They probably do a whole lot of okay, there was no miss there, so they can't be manipulated either. Okay, Lagomorph, what do you do? Nothing that I noticed. Question mark needles. Still no idea what that does. And let's actually hit the one I'm meant to be hitting. Okay, so I can get the money back. They don't seem to be running away right now. But cacti do have a tendency to, so it might be just I got lucky. Let's check our recipe again. Might have been improved. SegaChief is almost there. Cloud is almost there. Sometimes I wonder if SP actually is time-based more than combat-based. There might be some combat elements involved as well, but I think it's majority time-based. Let's make a save, mostly because fights could well still happen. And will you stop following me? No, not interested in it. I don't think there's actually any equipment around still. The only way to get back up there is to win the Chocobo race. And yeah. Can I actually get around without going into this house? Looks like I can. I just want to check what's in this house down here. I don't think there's anything interesting, but typical. Oh, thank you. You usually mug, so... But you haven't mugged this time. Interesting. Okay. They're not really that strong, so I'm not too worried there. Item shop. Okay, so... Usual suspects. You do sell tents and high potions. Okay. And I don't think I can talk to the other one. Oh well, let's go and speak to Barret. Let's go and start up this area. And FUD. Didn't want any of us involved. Yeah, we're already involved. We're down here. We need a way up. And was that you? No. There's another. Wow, you actually hit something, Trooper. Of course, now they can't hit for anything, but oh, at least she didn't hit. I was actually always wondering this. She does shoot one of them, but I was just wondering if it would be the one that killed the mayor, but it isn't, so that at least makes a little bit more sense. Interesting change they made there, demanding that Barret pulled him back up, because if he died, it was Barret's fault, which is exactly what Barret's been saying the entire time. Now we know why he's saying it's his fault. Just from a little bit of a change of dialogue, it all makes a little bit more sense. Dine's out of control. Gotta talk to him first. We have to make it back. And it really doesn't matter who else, so let's just bring along Red, because at least he's equipped. I did do Tifa, but I just did it on basically what was left, so... I do need to change this up for when I fight Dyne though, but we'll get there first, I think. Okay, hold up is actually a whole lot worse than it used to be. Took a bit of money, 440 gil, I think it was that, or possibly 430, but it also stops the character. So what I did was basically make a sort of even, made even. Anyways, let's go and get to Dyne. You could spend a whole lot of time usually in this desert if you didn't know the way. There is an easy way of getting through it to where Dyne is. I'm not sure if they've actually changed it. They probably haven't, because this was one of the shortcuts that should have been kept in. And self-destruct. Oh, regen. Okay, I'll take that. And you know what? Let's do that. Cactuars aren't really too dangerous, except when they do that. Wow. Question mark needles. I think I know what it might do now. Question mark needles may very well do the difference between their current HP and their max HP as damage. Because the first one did 300 when we saw it the first time. This one did 900, and I had hit this one a little bit more, so I think that's the case. So they are definitely more dangerous on when they're low health. What was I going to be doing? I can't remember. Anyways, all we usually have to do is go up here, hug the wall, and we're there. Which they haven't changed, which is nice, and they've even put a save point here for everyone. I'm going to make use of this and actually load up Barret the way I want it. Actually no, I'll get up to the top and then load up Barret. I will use a tent though. jumping the gun a little bit there. There we go. Let's actually go the correct way, shall we? Why do I get the feeling this is... Yeah, I'm just going to do it now, because I get... Why do I feel something's different? I'm not sure what, but it just feels like something's different. Okay, I think I'm ready here. So, basically, Barret, restore, obvious reason I'm going into a fight. Barrier in time. I've given him steal the enemy skill just in case anything turns up, and sense, as well as counterattack. With, well, barrier I sort of want on the double because wall is going to be very useful later. Restore is very close to being cure 2, and counterattack is just, it's probably useful just to get up. Time haste is really the only thing that's useful at the moment, so there's no need to worry too much. But anyways, yeah, I had a feeling this was going to happen. That's why I did the materia change there. Okay, Dine. Let's see how this fight has changed. Chain gun. Okay, so... Yeah, I think I want to keep Barret in the back row as much as possible. 27, 5,200 experience, health. Barrier. Okay, so Molotov shot is magical damage. That means then barrier is going up. When did you go to the front row? Does Molotov shot change your row? is possible. Oil shot. Okay, that's not too bad either. I do have sadness on, so that's helpful. But I'm thinking I don't really need barrier as much as I thought I would. To be honest, I don't think they would improve too much of this fight. Mostly because it is Barret versus Dine one-on-one. Okay, what are you doing now? Heavy shot. Please don't kill me up, straight out. Okay, you didn't. And to be honest, going into this fight with magic, at least with offensive magic in my opinion, is not the way it should be. Yeah, I can get away with a couple more attacks. Definitely a lot more array of attacks he's got. And thank you for the counter. But they all do fairly similar amounts of damage. Heavy shot again. Force armor. And static shot, which paralyzes. Okay, you take no damage at the moment. Heavy Vulcan, excellent. Okay, so you don't, you can now take damage, that's good. I think you're in a haste state as well, though. I might be wrong. Energy salvo. Nothing too important there. I'm expecting one more big attack from him. Psycho Brain. And if that was it... would have helped with it being hit there. And this should be the end of the fight. I hope so, because I forgot he usually gets this last attack. I think that's the game over. Yeah. Death counter 5. Something to update for next time. Dear. I forgot about that final attack. Sometimes it doesn't go off, but this is the mod. Of course it's going to go off this time. Anyways, be right back in the fight. I've got to redo Barret. Okay, let's finish this up for the proper time. And Desperado, yeah. That's something like 330. So if you've got around 400, 450 health, you should be fine to survive that. If not, you get what I got on the first time.